Do you know how to solve simultaneous equations part 2? If you haven't seen part 1, go and check out the video on my page. We're going to move on to a harder example where before we eliminate the variables, we have to do something. So as you can see, none of the variables have the same coefficient in front. So we have to add a manipulation before we can eliminate it. So I'm still going to label this equation 1 and label this equation 2. Now, to get the y's the same or the x is the same, I'm going to focus on my y variable. I want to get them the same, and to do that, I'm going to need to multiply equation 2 by 3. If I do that, my equation 2 becomes 6x plus 3y equals 36. Now, if you look at the equations I have here, I now have 3y in both equations. Or one is minus 3y, one is positive 3y. So what I'm going to do is do equation 1. Before I do that, let me label this new equation, equation 3. So I'm going to do equation 1 plus equation 3. The reason I'm adding these new equations together is because it's going to allow me to eliminate this variable. Because negative 3y plus positive 3y gets me 0. So I've then successfully eliminated my y. So if I add these equations together, I get 3x plus 6x will give me 9x. And now have plus 0y, because negative 3y plus 3y is 0y, and now I have 45. So 9x is equal to 45, which means if I divide both sides by 9, I'm going to get x is equal to 5. So this is my first solution. Again, to solve it for y, that's what is simultaneous. I'm solving for y as well. If I plug it back into my second equation, what I'm then going to get is 2 times 5 plus y is equal to 12. Well, this just gives me 10 plus y equals 12, which is easy for me to spot that y is equal to 2. So now I've solved my equations. So just to clarify, to solve a simultaneous equations, I first need to eliminate one of my variables, and sometimes I need to do a manipulation before I do so.